Welcome to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. As we've done over the past couple of weeks, we want to update you on some of the news surrounding the local impacts of the coronavirus pandemic, and there are 2 positive tests around the area. The first known case around the area that tested positive was in Rainham. The announcement appeared on many people's social media feeds on Thursday, and shortly after that, Stoughton announced that it had its first case of the COVID-19 virus. Now, due to policy from the Massachusetts Department of Public Health, names, ages, and any other description of infected individuals are not revealed, and the information as far as the town they live in is generally put out by that town's health department. Both individuals that tested positive are isolating, and the family of the Rainham confirmed test are isolating and quarantining as well. According to the Stoughton town manager, the positive test wasn't a case of local transmission, and that person had recently traveled. Meanwhile, there aren't many details that have been revealed about the Rainham test. As of this recording, there have been no known confirmed cases of coronavirus here in Bridgewater, but we'll keep you updated if anything changes. We do want to remind you that the Academy building is closed to the public until further notice, with meetings taking place most likely over video communications. The State of the Town address has been postponed to April 7th, and the council meeting that was originally scheduled for this Tuesday the 24th, that has been canceled. Earlier this week, it was announced that schools here in the Bay State were closed through April 6th, and BR Superintendent Derek Swenson put a post on social media that discussed how students can continue their schoolwork and learning virtually. He also said that there are breakfast and lunch grab-and-go bags available for students and children under the age of 18 who live in the BR school district. Those packs will be available in the entranceway of the high school Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Superintendent Swenson did thank Chartwells for putting the meals together, the custodial staff of the high school, and the administrative team members. To stay up to date on the district, you can follow them on their Facebook page. Just search Bridgewater Rainham Regional School District. And keeping you posted on some of the shopping hours around the area for some of the local grocery stores, Market Basket stores have dedicated 90 minutes of shopping to those aged 60 and up, and that will happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 5:30 until 7. Again, that's for shoppers ages 60 and up. Normal hours will continue for that store. Stop and Shop will be open to shoppers aged 60 and up from 6 to 7:30 a.m. every day. After that, the store will be open to the general public from 7:30 to 8. And finally, Roche Brothers will dedicate its first hour of service from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. to those shoppers we've been mentioning, and stores will open to the general public there from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Getting a check of health, and throughout this COVID-19 situation, hand washing has been deemed one of the best things that we can do to protect ourselves. According to doctors, germs can be transferred from person to person when we touch things like doorknobs, money, and other people.
Wash your hands, any soap, 20 seconds at least, or an alcohol-based sanitizer will do the job. The grocery store, movie theater, things like that. These are all places where we all come together. When you bring a bunch of people together, you're bringing a bunch of germs together. How to prevent those infections? Washing your hands is the best way to do it.
When it comes to hand washing, you don't need anything too fancy to be germ-free, and for children, hand sanitizer is also a good choice.
Just a regular, good old generic soap will do just as fine as the expensive stuff that has labels like antibacterial. The youngest children, the 1 and 2 year olds, are not very good hand washers. They generally have a hard time working with soap and water and doing the whole sequence. That's where alcohol-based sanitizers help. It's just squirt it into their hands and rub, rub, rub. That is so much better for the smaller children.
Now, parents can teach their kids good hygiene practices at any age, but once they get to school age, they generally get a better handle on those things. Now, we've talked about the many canceled events and services here in the community, but there is still one event that will go on. A blood drive will be taking place on April 10th from 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the police station. This will still happen as the chairs will be sanitized in between each donor. For more information or to sign up, visit the website that we have for you at the bottom of the screen, as blood is still needed during this time. And we promoted this earlier this week, but with gatherings of more than 25 people not allowed, local restaurants may be set to go through a very difficult time. So we put an offer out to some of the local restaurants that are offering takeout services and delivery services for their meals to our viewers. We also offered an opportunity for any virtual events that are being held via webcam like Zoom or Facebook Live. So if you have anything to promote, you can email jluck@btvaccess.com and we'll get it in the update. Thursday morning for the Bridgewater Fire Department certainly had its excitement. Ambulance 2 and Engine 3 responded to a call for a mother in labor. Turns out Jude Oliver Sheldon couldn't wait to see mom and dad, and so the firefighters delivered Jude in the ambulance bay of South Shore Hospital. The fire department thanked those that helped with the delivery, including firefighters Bradshaw, Florence, and McCone. You can see Mom Shannon, Dad Rob, and baby Jude all resting comfortably, and after the excitement, they thanked the firefighters, and the statement reads, quote, "Thank you to our very own personal superheroes. Still can't believe our day, and so blessed that you were able to get us through safely. We're happy and healthy, and someone can't wait to meet you soon. Congratulations to the new family." And finally, as we did earlier this week, we want to give you a viral video to end, and this one comes to us from the Lone Star State. While many people were getting stressed getting their groceries earlier this month, a couple of kids decided to add a twist to their preparations.
Now watch out, stay away from the wine department. $50 a bottle.
These are Pilar Panilla's children, 11-year-old Isabella and 8-year-old Sophia, that brought grocery shopping back to the Jurassic Age by dressing up as dinosaurs, and it went over well. You can see that the two kids got what they needed and even interacted with some of the people, putting a smile on many people's faces. Panilla told the local TV station, quote, "We wanted to bring some positive energy into the community, and I feel like we did that. People were laughing and smiling, and you can just tell it was a breath of fresh air from what we've been seeing." I think it's safe to say mission accomplished there. Thank you for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck.